What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review, the final Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania 30 this Sunday, as we are 6 days away from WrestleMania 30. Kick it off with the show with The Undertaker, as he was on there talking about 21 minutes stepped up and 21 minutes fallen before the streak, and that he may have to say he's not better than them, but when it comes to WrestleMania to showcase the Immortals, he will do whatever he can to destroy them. He says there's 3 things you can't beat in life, he says. You can't beat death, taxes, and the streak. As he pretty much turned to Brock Lesnar then. He knows Brock Lesnar is tough, but what are you going to do, Brock, when he takes him and drowns him into the sea, into the river? Are you going to swim back, he says, because he's faced off some opponents, and he told him he will take him down. He will rest in peace. And then Brock and Paul came out then and pretty much said, you're going to beat the streak this Sunday, that his client's going to win, that because pretty much it's going to be like Andre versus Hogan, but it's going to be Brock versus Taker. As Brock Lesnar has nothing to lose. The Undertaker has everything to lose. He has to win this match. And pretty much it's going to be a spoiler. He says that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler when they beat the streak. And then Brock pretty much was going to walk to the ring in that. And then him and Paul pretty much surrounded the ring then. And Brock was walking away until Heyman tried to come in with a chair. Undertaker started punching Brock Lesnar then. Pretty much he threw Brock Lesnar across the ropes. Lesnar clothesline Undertaker, then F5'd him in the middle of the ring, which somewhat got out something then, and pretty much Brock Lesnar pretty much stared Undertaker on the ground. Undertaker looked pissed, trying to get back up then, which is somewhat good because this whole feud really hasn't been good in the first place with Brock Lesnar and the Undertaker, so that kind of gives a little something because Brock Lesnar finally got some payback on the Undertaker, but we'll see what happens this Sunday. Biggie Langston winning against Alberto Del Rio, which was a really good match, but still the secondary champion losing. Del Rio beating Biggie Langston with the kick to the face, which surprisingly knocks down Biggie Langston a little bit more since he's the Intercontinental Champion. I don't know why, but it was a good match. The Wyatts cut a promo with the sheep mask on, and pretty much she was just talking about Cena, what he did, and he says, "Do I have your attention now, kids?" Which kind of made the crowd pop a little when he said that, aiming at the young Cena fans, saying, "You're going to get the point this Sunday, and they're going to forget about you, Cena. They may be with you now, they'll forget about you, and they'll see the world like he sees it." And pretty much Bray Wyatt was singing, "He's got the whole world in his hands." Natalya against Summer Rae, since they played a clip from Total Divas last night. I didn't even see it, but I didn't even watch it, to be honest. I don't even watch that shit, but pretty much whatever. Summer Rae slapping Natalya to give her surgery, I believe. Summer Rae beating Natalya, which was somewhat of a good match, even though they paid more attention to the season for this, so that's what they pretty much did. Triple H and Stephanie came out talking about the WWE Network and everything, and the conference that's coming, and pretty much they're going to end the Yes movement, how these fans got into the whole fandangoing thing and dancing, and then you guys forgot about him. It says, we can make you say anything like yes, and he's just a B+ player. They kind of buried Fandango around here. And then when they played a clip, say he's going to end this Sunday, he's going to prove why he's the game and stuff, as people started chanting boring on her, because he said, he's the most powerful man ever. And when they played this clip, it was pretty much clips of people that were like one-hit wonders, supposedly. Guys like Booker T, whatever, Can You Dig It, Sucker, Goldberg, people chanting Goldberg, you're next, Chris Jericho's, Mick Foley, Jeff Hardy, Kurt Angle, Scott Steiner, which I have to say, most of these people in this clip, Triple H buried these guys back then. He buried Booker T at WrestleMania, everybody knows that. He buried Scott Steiner. He buried Goldberg. He buried somewhat of Jeff Hardy in a way when he was the champion. He buried Chris Jericho. They really bitched out and buried Mick Foley. With sorry they kept playing more clips of Foley RVD. I don't think he ever mentioned RVD out, buried him or Kurt Angle, I believe. But wow, what a way to take a shot at everybody Triple H is nearly buried. A lot of people say what it really buried was either Kurt Angle or RVD, but playing clips from Jericho to Foley. These are all these this is all the clips, all these people Triple H buried there. Go back and look, he buried him. He's out of part of WCW anyway. So I do like wait. I looked at this clip like wait a minute. So they put all the guys that Triple H buried in the past just to play this clip, and then you're taking shots at people. I'm like, damn, he took a shot at Kurt Angle for God's sakes. Foley really bad. Jericho, that was a shot. That was a shoot right there. That was some plain shoot shit right there. Pretty much tried to bury him as these guys are all Hall of Famers, but these are just players in the game, and he dominated all of them. And he said he's gonna prove why he's powerful, and he's gonna become the WWE champion. As Batista came out then with a Georgetown jersey shirt on. People kind of chanted Batista then, since it was in his hometown, saying there's only one problem with that video. He's not in because Triple H has never beaten Batista. And since he hasn't beaten Batista, something's going to have to turn out with that. Yeah, since pretty much he hasn't beaten Batista, he said he's going to do that, and pretty much Batista said he gets what's happening around here. You guys are the brains and brawn of this whole thing, and pretty much Stephanie McMahon is the brawn of the operation. Orton came out there and pretty much told Triple H he could take him out right now. Dave doesn't know what he's talking about, and Triple H says forget the ass kicking because you better bring the Viper this Sunday, or else because your reign is about to end as champion. Triple H said, and you know it's going to be a no disqualification match between Orton and Batista tonight. But damn. I see why people talk about now. Well, we all been know what Triple H has done and why people on the internet paid him many fans because of what he buries him almost like an antichrist of wrestling almost. I don't know, but damn, the Usos and Los Matadores went against the Real Americans and right after, which was a good match. Pretty much one of the Matadores pulled a switch and pretty much he had a roll up on Jack Swagger, which. What did I say? It looks like the Bella Twins thing when they do the twin match. They call it Matadori Magic or something, which was fucking stupid. And I don't know. I don't know. This tag team title match on the pre-show anyway, so it was alright. Hopefully it'll be good. Goldust and Cody Rhodes went against Sandow and Fandango. Goldust and Rhodes won. I don't know why they're not in the fucking tag team title. They should have been the tag team title match in Los Matadores. Put the Matadores in the Andre Battle Royale. Put Goldust and Cody Rhodes and give them a good WrestleMania match and put them in for the tag team championships. That would have been better to see. The Shield pretty much cut a promo about Kane saying Kane screwed himself and because Kane has to fight one of the Shield members tonight and whatever the app vote. Bray Wyatt went against R-Truth. Wyatt won and pretty much about to say follow the buzzers, but somebody in another sheet mask showed up behind them with some overalls. They pretty much looked for over a minute or two, and pretty much they took off the mask with John Cena. John Cena pretty much started beating the hell out of the Wyatts, FU and Rowan. It was about to get Bray Wyatt, but Bray Wyatt got out of there and pretty much sat down and said, pretty much saying that whole world in his hands on, and John Cena was out there. So it was good because the show wasn't really going well anyway, and Cena pretty much, someone got something to the crowd with him and Bray Wyatt. AJ went against Naomi in a lumberjill match. As Vicky Guerrero looked on, and pretty much Naomi won since most of the Divas attacked AJ and Tamina, which somehow, I don't know, I just want AJ to win a Divas match. I don't care, I just want a title reign to keep going. Somehow she's going to have to win. John Cena was talking back about his match this Sunday, saying, desperate times come for desperate measures. He says all the propaganda that Bray Wyatt's been talking about, he has to protect his legacy. He's going to be a monster, he says, because that monster, you force him to bring out the monster, and that monster's going to be set free, he says. He's going to protect his legacy. He's going to bring it pretty much this Sunday, because this is his chance now to save himself, because yeah, he's afraid of the Wyatts, but he's going to pretty much show him what he's about and pretty much start mocking them, saying about to take over the world and world domination and yada yada yada. And pretty much he said, yeah, pretty much said, because all that is going to change, because he's going to put a foot in their ass, pretty much. Pretty much said that, because I gotta say, this is a good promo with Cena. This is actually sounds decent, pretty much showing that he's not, first he was afraid, whatever, he was mocking them, he was afraid and then panic attacks, but now the real John Cena is back now, I guess, because he's coming back this Sunday. He says he's bringing the pain, he's gonna kick some ass, and he's gonna put a foot in their ass this Sunday. So that was a very good promo from John Cena. Kane went against Roman Reigns, pretty much in the disqualification because the Shield guy started beating up Kane. The Outlaws pretty much came up and saved Kane and got him out of there. It's going to be the Outlaws and Kane versus the Shield. I don't know why they're even having this match, but hopefully it's going to be somewhat good. But then again, I am kind of glad the New Age Outlaws getting a WrestleMania match. I don't know why it wasn't for the Tag Team Championships, but I just want to hear the intro. But most likely, I guess the Shield's going to win. Hulk Hogan will be back on SmackDown this Friday, which he hasn't been there over a decade now, so that's going to be interesting. Roddy Piper came out talking about the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and how he main event the first WrestleMania. It seemed much people like Miz came out and interrupted him. Then Sheamus, then Titus O'Neil and Dolph Ziggler said they're going to steal the show and all that. And pretty much Piper, I poked Miz. And pretty much everybody started fighting until all of everybody else in the back kept coming out. The 3MB, to Zack Ryder, to Sin Cara. There was a lot of guys that came out. And pretty much they all brawling in the ring. Rey Mysterio's music hit, and I guess Rey Mysterio has been seeing him in that sense. I've heard his knee again. So Rey Mysterio's back. Rey Mysterio just started 619 people in. The Sheamus, the bro kicked him in. And pretty much Big Show's music hits then. He starts cleaning house, throwing everybody out of the ring in. And pretty much looking at Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's got his knees, but then pretty much Big Show's about to leave. Rey Mysterio came in, 619, Big Show in the gut. And pretty much jumped off the turnbuckle then, but Big Show had a powerbomb. And then he picked Rey Mysterio up and threw him out of the ring into everybody. And everybody fell to the ground, and then Piper just came up and raised Big Show's hand, thinking maybe Big Show's going to win since it's, Andre the Giant and stuff. I guess they're trying to get that match over somehow. Randy Orton went against Batista in the disqualification match. Triple H and Stephanie came out and watched. Batista got a good pop, I'll say that tonight, also since it was his hometown. People started chanting his name. Until out of nowhere, the announcer starts to mess up. Daniel Bryan pretty much comes in and starts beating the hell out of Triple H. Orton tries to save him then. And here's when Orton gets in the ring, Batista spears, and Bryan just kicked the hell out of Batista there, hitting him with the knee, and then getting out to the ring, just beating the hell out of Triple H, suicide diving in there, just throwing him, beating him everywhere, hitting him with a kendo stick, knocking him all over the place, pretty much beating the hell out of Triple H, then drop kicking Orton off the rope stand, pretty much beating Triple H out of the ring, and then pretty much everybody starts going, yes, 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 chants then. So I gotta say, at least that was a hot finish to end the show. I'll say that because the show was somewhat good night, especially for a somewhat good, but it's still to go home. It should have been better. So it's gonna happen this Sunday at WrestleMania. So I gotta say, we're 6 days away from WrestleMania, people. So it's gonna be a big night Sunday. This was some of a good episode of Raw Night, especially the ending of it and some other stuff. Other than, I don't know why Triple H burying half these guys in that video package. But Sunday, people, we got live reactions. We got a lot of things going on WrestleMania this week. We got the press conference tomorrow. I'm going to be giving live. I'm not going to give the live reactions yet, but I'm going to work on that somehow. It's going to be huge this Sunday, I got to say. Really huge. So just watch out, people, because we're headed to something big. Oh, we got... It's like press conferences tomorrow, Hall of Fame inductions, everything we got coming this Sunday. It's going to be a big week in WrestleMania. And we're going to have a lot of things happen, live reactions. I'm going to do another video, or maybe during some later in the time this week, give my predictions of who is going to win at WrestleMania. So, watch out, people. So, once again, it's me, the HOOD, come here with the news and reviews. You came here, you saw, we're doing this review of Monday Night Raw. You came here and watched the show as you said, as I talk in this review with a new hat. So no time for mess ups. This isn't Botchamania. We will see you this Sunday for WrestleMania. So I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Watch out for more reviews. SmackDown. predictions, everything. Hope you enjoyed this go-home edition of Raw. I'm out of here. See you guys later. Peace!